Roadrunners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the UTEP Miners offense will go on the attack first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that
reels it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So UTSA's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, you're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes and big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Gets it out quickly. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Roadrunners have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. The Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Wants to return it. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Snatches it on the line. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Wants to go up top on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Sims. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's Roberts. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks, it's first down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Snags it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. The the defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations.
Touchdown, UTEP! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. The hand to the running back. Shot down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The Miners will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Pulls and fires complete. Oh, a lot of space. Turning it on at the 30. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. And the Roadrunners trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. right down the boulevard. Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Rides to back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And this could be the final chance to get on the board with a touchdown. It is 4th and goal. Back to pass, it's Bailey. He'll take a shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Throws for the tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. That one comes out hot down the right side. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Let's it go to the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming down.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Tucker. At the 20, he's got space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, UTSA. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built a lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go sell it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sims. Fires to the middle. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Timeout, UTSA.
To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been...